How does one start a video on a completely new game? I don't know. Chicken Man's domain. TimmieTRM. Sure. Loading terrain. Oh my god. Okay. Hold up. Recam. Let me place you down, folks. Hold on. It should do. Yeah. Well, hello there. Hello, folks, and welcome to my very first Minecraft video in history on this channel. And here we are at last. Look at the world around us. There's even like a peak up there, or like a mountain. That looks pretty exciting. But yeah, welcome to my domain. You're in my world now, okay? You're gonna stick around for this one. I promise it'll be fun. Seems like we're at a shore. Look at this. Wait. We're at like a proper shore here. That's nice. I was hoping spawn would be nice because I want to do something cool with spawn, which I will refer to as my origin place. But yeah, let's just get started on the basics, really. On some basics here, which is chopping wood, making a crafting table, tools, so that we can progress further into our wonderful domain here. Oh my god, there's even more up here. There's just a floating tree. Or some floating, floating dirt and grass. Lovely. We're off to a good start already. But yeah, I figured since this is my first ever Minecraft thing that I'm doing, why not just start a vanilla world like all the other basic bitches out there? I am one of them. Don't get me wrong. I just wanna start off with something so that I can do something with Minecraft content, if you get what I mean. I've got plenty of ideas, don't worry. But for the time being, I'm just gonna have fun in a vanilla world. There's even a new ruined nether portal over there. We should probably get some stone next so that we can get somewhere. I'll take those saplings. And would you look at that? There's some right there. I do have a little silly idea for my first ever base. My starter base is going to be a chicken coop. You may have seen this one coming already. If you didn't, there you go. That's my plan. The main reason why I want to do that is because Minecraft released their first drop ever, and they totally revamped chickens. Well, the baby chickens at least. They look so adorable. You'll see in a minute. My favorite animal is a chicken, so I figured why not just make my starter base themed around that, eh? Maybe we should have a look in that shipwreck now. There's probably just some iron in there that's just waiting for me to collect. Now, what do we have in here, eh? Is it gonna be a good chest? Is it gonna be a good chest with treasures? There you are. Whoa, what the hell? What is a coast armor trim? I've never seen that one before. Either way, you've got some nuggets, you've got some iron, we've got lapis, emeralds, and copper Nautilus armor. I have not messed around with the Nautilus at all, but it's funny that we get the armor so early on. Pretty cool. Wasn't there also a second chest within this area somewhere? I think there was. Yeah, there's a door right there, so I'm guessing that there is something here. Yeah, there's a buried treasure map. Very good. Where do we go for that one? We're nearby already. Do we have to just go a little bit forward over here? I think we do, right? Yes, we do. Oh, here it is. Right here. Okay, I need a shovel. Let's go dig up what's down there. Right here? Maybe? No, we were close, though. Where do I... Oh, it's right here. There it is. Oh, God, I'm drowning. Attempt number 2. Where did I just dig? Right here, right? Yes. Oh, diamonds. Yo, there's even a spear in this. What the heck? This chest is goated. Iron spear. I've never used a spear before. I'm keeping that buried treasure map though. That was such a goated find. Water breathing. We're set for a little bit, aren't we? I don't think I have to go down in the mines anytime soon, I reckon. There was a ruined portal across from here too. It's behind the sand, I believe. There we go. That should do. Yeah, hello. It's nearly complete as well. We just have to add a few obsidians to get rid of that crying obsidian. Oh, look at that. You'd almost argue this is some kind of like speedrun seed at this point. This is insane. What an incredible start. I'll take all of this, though. Efficiency. Okay. What the hell? Right, it is turning nighttime. That is not really a good thing. We don't have a house. We don't have a house at all. I'm gonna hold on to those diamonds for now. So a iron pickaxe will do the trick for now. It's time to get a gold block. I will be needing this. Right, we probably need a house. Or a hole to hide in, I guess. Ooh, apple. Nice, I need food. Yeah, I did. Oh god. Oh god. Can I? Ah. Okay. I'm just so dead immediately. No, it's fine. It's fine. We can mark this down now, actually. There we go. We were in the water somewhere. I hear chickens. Today's a good day. Yeah, right here is where we were. Look at all my stuff. I immediately got nerfed on the first night. Who saw that one coming? We are probably better off making a shield, huh? Maybe a good idea, just saying. There we go. Clean, not even close. There's a lot of chickens here. I'd love to get all the variants eventually, but I'd have to travel so far, I think. For just all the kinds of chickens. We'll have to do that another day. Right now, my priority is a home. Okay. Okay. So many skeletons, man. Wait, what was that wolf from earlier? You will be hunting these down like a fanatic. There we go. Where did I place that block earlier? There should be a hole somewhere that I made. Is this it? No, it's not. No, it's definitely not. That leads to a cave. Oh, wait. I was wondering what those noises were. Wait, where did you go? Where are you? Yeah, hello. You know what? First try. We were meant to be, okay? Now come help me look for this hole that I'm looking for. Okay, I found it. I just had to die for it. It was literally right where I spawned for the first time. It should be about here. It is next to a cave. This one, I believe. Here it is. Okay, let me mark this down. This will be the place where we build. My idea for this world is that I have a little bit of a unique playstyle, alright? I am a little bit of a nomad. I'm usually homeless in worlds. But what I like to do is have some kind of home base, quote unquote, in which from there, I'm just gonna go explore the world around me, essentially, and just build pretty things in pretty locations that I find. Or anomalies, like that floating tree we saw earlier. So the world essentially turns into this, like, it's just going to be a world with many interesting points of interest in it that you can visit, can do stuff in, live in even if you have to. And I'm going to call spawn my origin, and my origin is going to be me living in a chicken coop. That's kind of what I want to do with my starter base, is dedicated all about chickens and the new baby chicken. I needed the gold so that I could make golden dandelions so that I can have baby chickens forever. I thought that was a really cute idea, and then a stupid idea at the same time, because who lives in a chicken coop as their starter base? The answer's me.
The answer's me.
So let me quickly get us set up here. It's perfect that we're next to a cave as well, because there's coal right there that we can get. I'm pretty sure I saw iron in there too, so we could get even more, like, prepared here. Day one, and we're gonna have some storage problems already, which is fine. I'll probably need blocks, the efficiency 5 pickaxe, some iron. Maybe I'd have to chop down a tree too to get more of the wood. Yeah, let's get some more wood. We need to clear out these trees anyway, so we may as well get started on that. Can you tell I'm a little bit all over the place? I have a hard time starting new projects, so a new world is just like, whoa, there's so much around me. I need to know everything about my world. Now that I have enough logs, actually. Maybe what I could do is just smelt some logs instead to get coal and light up the place here. I want to have some light going on here. There we go. We'll place one there. Whoa, whoa. Wow. I did not know that the dogs had this many more noises to them. There we go. We should be able to see a lot more clearly now, in our area at least. And mobs should not be harassing us for a bit. I suppose from here we could jump straight into that cave, right? I could make a bucket to drop water down there. Maybe that is a good idea. Let me do that. There's plenty of coal over here as well. Maybe I'll get that too. There we go. Water acquired. I think we're good. I think we're good. We can go down there, but I do want to leave you there. I don't have a name for you yet. I don't know what to call you. I'll think of a name eventually. I can make name tags now, right? I can actually test this. I've got string and paper. I think that's how you make them now anyway. Oh, you need a nugget. Okay. Yeah, you can make plenty of them now. Look at that. You've got 9 name tags just like that. Incredible stuff. Let's go down into the cave, all right? I don't like that there are 2 creepers there. There we go. And... my mind is like blown. Why is all of this beneath my place? Let's melt my iron. Put the glow lichen and the other stuff in here too. Oh, there is spruce over there. You know what? Let's go get our spruce. Hello, spruce trees. What are the odds we will need some leather boots because everything could be powdered snow. We will need plenty of these. And right, there's my setup. Okay, right. I think the order of business here is we need a bed. We need to set up a farm of some kind at least. And then get materials for the chicken coop that I want to build. So I think what I'll do for now is I will work on those 3 priorities. Maybe chop down some more trees in the area so that we can have some empty space to work with. I'm thinking of maybe building the chicken coop about here. We could maybe flatten this area out if we need to, because this is the highest point. We will have to take care of this down there. I don't like that we have all of this here. We should have bones to start working on the farm. There was a sheep nearby, so I'll try to shear that guy. And we'll go from there. Really? What the hell, man? Wait, what? the fuck? Hello? Bro, you've got us both stuck in here. Come on up, please. Be my guest. Hello. It's good to meet you, sir. Let me make sure to go to bed so that you can make yourselves known again. There we go. Hello. I'm pretty sure I got some emeralds from the buried treasure. I did. Look at that. If only I had 5 emeralds, I could have gotten myself an acacia sapling, but I'll get some beetroot seeds instead. What a deal indeed, sir. Thank you very much. Alright, so we've made a good amount of progress since I last spoke to you. To be more specific, we have flattened out the area here. We've gotten rid of all the trees alongside the path as well up to the farms here, which we have also set up now. We've got 3 patches of wheat, we've got a small patch of carrots, and we just planted our beetroots right there. I can also go on ahead and show you all the materials that I have gathered for this chicken coop build. We've got plenty of dirt to terraform with. We got a lot of oak, got some spruce, birch, and some stone as well. I even went ahead and sheared a lot of the trees that I was chopping down so I could get some leaves to do some decoration, along with some sand to get some glass in there, lichen for lighting, more lighting, and I want to turn the floor of my coop into hay bales, but we are not quite there yet. But we've got 4 to start with. And then, of course, since there was a thunderstorm a few days ago in-game, I decided to get myself a lightning rod so that it doesn't lit my chicken coop on fire if thunder strikes again. Oh yeah, I also got a music disc for my 7v1 with the skeletons. I think it was a 7v1. Alongside a million eggs that we can throw in the coop so that we can hatch some baby chickens. And we do have a stone cutter here, so we can use some stone to cut out a very fancy palette of stone blocks. I do have some inspiration pictures for the chicken coop. I'll see if I can find them again and put them up on screen. It is a selection of a few ideas that I want to incorporate together. I like the idea of having a big space to walk around on the bottom floor, and then the first floor leads up to that like little chicken hideout room that they go in at night. Now, I like the idea with the bricks on this picture in particular, but I'm gonna replace that with the stone stuff instead, and then the rest will just be primarily oak. Now, how much bread do we want to make? Ooh, you know what, actually, we could make a few golden carrots. Let's see how many hay bales I can make with this. 13 hay bales. We'll turn the rest into bread. And the rest of the seeds can go back in here and can be made into a future better farm once I get done with the chicken coop here. Hello folks, how's it going? It is me, voice over Timmy, because I realized throughout my building that I did not talk much at all. So I first start off with laying a floor plan, alright? And I take inspiration from that brick that I mentioned earlier in the video and go on ahead and just place some stone down, see how that goes. Turns out to look rather good, doesn't it? I then proceed to build a lot with oak logs and slabs and get a foundation going, for which I then built the start of a shell of where my actual room is going to be, my bedroom. I then move on to making the build taller and correcting the proportions of it so that it looks good and that it actually works. Then move on to the roof, and this was, in my opinion, the trickiest part of the build because I don't like building roofs. I haven't really done them much. I tend to avoid building roofs, but here we are at last. I gave it a shot and I don't think it turned out that bad. I do end up liking the idea that I did with the fences. I'm just not sure if it will stick around forever. It still is missing something there, but I'll figure it out eventually. Either way, I move on to placing some glass panes into all of the empty windows because we don't really have the wiring kind of deal style, like in real life for chicken coops. Moving on to the interior. Now, I start off with the storage room, I believe, and it turns out to be a pretty nice room. The floor in the open room will eventually be turned into a hay bale floor along with a path that I make with my shovel. And then my bedroom is just my bed. It is the jukebox, and my dogs will also eventually be in there too. And then it was only a matter of moving my stuff into the new house along with the 6 chickens that have been in the hole for 4 hours straight. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I will now leave it up to Timmy to give you a tour of the chicken coop. It is currently the next day. I have been that committed to this build. And so I present to you the chicken coop. It wasn't exactly how I wanted it to turn out in the end, but it low-key has a charm to it. So we are rolling with this. I do like it. I do like it. So here we've got the outside. I do like how the roof especially turned out, and especially with the fencing as well. Going inside, we have this entryway with just fence gates for the time being. But here we have what is the start of the open area where the chickens are gonna be running around in. I'm thinking to add some more decoration into it in the future. Behind us, we have a door at the bottom floor, and that takes you to my work area. I called it a storage room initially, but I figured I could just throw in all the basic necessities. And then a nice little table with a thing on it, a lantern. And the stone cutter is right there too. Now going up, ooh, egg. Now going up here, the staircase, this will lead up to my humble abode itself. This again will probably get more decorated as I get access to more blocks, but for the time being, we've got a bed and our music disc box. And here are our doggos, which are still unnamed. I still need to think of names. And that pretty much concludes the tour of the chicken coop. Now, I will have to get a lot more resources for the future, so I think I will dedicate next episode to grinding and then figure out from there what I want to do. But there is one more thing I want to do this episode. What if I just throw a stack of chicken eggs each episode and just see what happens? Let's make sure we have some golden dandelions so that we can keep them baby forever. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh! Yes! Hello! You are such a popcorn little thing. Oh my god! Okay, we got this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah! We got another one. 2 more. Unfortunate. 19 eggs and only 2 chicken babies. Maybe we should give all the baby chickens names as well. I'll have to sit on those as well. But that is all I have for you today, folks. If you've made it until the very end of this video, thank you so much for watching this entire thing through. I hope you enjoyed this Minecraft video. Make sure to let me know you enjoyed it by leaving a like down below, and consider subscribing if you are new around these parts and want to see some more Minecraft in the future. Minecraft will be my main game from this video on, but you're not only just subscribing for Minecraft, you'll also get some variety gaming on both videos and streams in the future too. So look forward to that as well. Thank you for watching once again, and I hope to see you in my next one, folks. Take care, alright?